Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Candace. For those who are new here, for those who are not new, welcome back. And if you are new, hopefully stick around and subscribe to my channel. I do beauty, fashion, lifestyle videos here. I also have a second channel where I will do luxury, fashion, and also high-end beauty. For this tutorial, we're going to use ColourPop, and we're using their Bare Necessities palette for this gorgeous neutral look. I did put purple, on the lower lash line. I did a nice pop of color. If you are new here, that's kind of what I do. If I don't do full on color, I usually always do some type of pop of color. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this look. Just stay tuned if you want to see how I did it. I'm starting off with e.l.f. Eyeshadow Primer. This is like one of my holy grail primers. It works really well. Cheap and effective. Taking a little, because that's all it takes. I've made the mistake in the past of using way too much of this and wasted product. So I'm taking just the tiniest bit for the top and bottom. I'm gonna take a tiny bit because I kind of stretched that a little too much on this side and I don't want any creasing. Today I'll be using the ColourPop Bare Necessities palette. I know I use ColourPop all the time, but it's accessible to a lot of people. And they have really good products and they're really affordable. So that's why I continue to use them. It's one of my favorite brands, okay? Y'all seen the palette, but I'm gonna show you anyway because it's that amazing. I've had this for months, probably over a year. However long it's been out, I got it right when it came out. Actually, it might have been last Black Friday or something like that. I don't know. It's been an embarrassingly long time. Okay, so I'm gonna do a neutral look today. I'm in that mood. I have to anyway because it's a neutrals palette. Today I'm gonna take this color called All For You. It's like a matte mauve color. You can see that. I'm using something extremely fluffy. Of course, I have no dirty brushes that are even similar to that color. This is just a Morphe tapered brush. It comes in a brush set. It looks like that. And this is going to kind of heavily put the color on, which is kind of what I want. Taking this into the crease. You can apply it as heavily as you want. I'm going slightly heavier than normal. I always find some type of way to make it a non-neutral look. Even though this is gonna be neutral, I promise. I still like it intense. While I have this brush, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brow highlight. For that, I'm going to use this color called Full Expose. Yes, Full Expose. It has an accent mark above that E. This is like a matte beige, a matte light beige, matte ivory if you want it, Going back again with that All For You, which is that mauve color. And I'm just adding a little more because I'm OCD. Now I think I'm going to play with, there's just so many pretty colors in here. I'm not even a neutrals person, y'all know this. But these colors in here are gorgeous. Okay, I'm taking this color called, what you gonna do? Act the fool. This color right here. Like Luda tells us, okay? Act a fool. So, for this, I'm taking an e.l.f. contour brush. It's a lot more tapered than the previous, and it's shorter. It's going to allow for a more intense and concentrated, color application. My eye is watering here, and when your eye waters, no color sticks there. So I'm gonna have to bring this kind of up later, because it's not acting right. I'm bringing this slightly into the crease. These colors blend really easily. I mean, ColourPop mattes do that anyway, for the most part, with the exception of their tie-dye collection. Y'all know I had issues with that. This is called Designer Duds. It's like a lighter rose goldish color. I'm taking a flat brush. This is just some cheap one from a brush set. I'm packing this on the lid. Now I'm starting to sweep it a little bit because I see that it's blending easily by doing that. Stopping in that tear duct area, stopping shy for now until I figure out what I want to do with the tear duct. I'm going back into the outer V again, taking some more of that Act the Fool color, the darker plummy mauve color, and just blend it out. Make sure it didn't go too far anywhere. Going back in, just take whatever brush you need to blend, add whatever color you need that may have swept away at some point. Okay, for the tear duct, I'm taking this silvery champagne color. This color called Rumored, right there. That's going in my inner corner. I'm actually gonna grab that same flat brush I used for to use something different as usual. I'm cleaning this off really well, as much as possible. This color kind of reminds me of Nude Beach from Bare Minerals. It's gorgeous and intensely pigmented. Look at that. I'm sweeping it under. I'm going back in with that crease brush. I'm not taking any additional color. I'm just blending out this tear duct because it's harsh. For now, I'll leave that as is. For liner, you could go the purple or the brown route. I think I'm gonna go the purple route because I really want a slight pop of color, not much. For that, this might be a little darker than I anticipated, but this will be good. It's perfect. I'm taking the Revlon So Fierce Vinyl Eyeliner in the shade Powerful Plum. That's exactly like the name sounds. It's a darker plum color. I'm avoiding that waterline for now because I'm putting something totally different there. I believe. Y'all know I have to find some type of way to make this bright right. Y'all know I'm just not gonna do neutrals. I just cannot. I have to do a pop of color somewhere. That's like my motto, okay? Y'all know that. Years of watching me, I always do pops of color if I don't do all color. You know, that's just me, I'm sorry. For the lower lash line, set that purple before I go into the waterline because I don't want any color to transfer on top of the liner in my waterline. I'm taking, actually I don't have any purples in this palette to set it with. What was I thinking? I'm gonna use something totally different actually. This is MAC Grape Pigment. This is a sample size. And here's what the color looks like. It's dark, okay? But it's really great. Dump some into a lid. And I'm taking a flat brush to brush this across the lower lash line. Super pigmented. Don't worry about being perfect at the moment. You can easily clean it up later. I'm going back in with a little bit of that Rumored. Sweeping it slightly. Don't want to go too far over. You can if you want to, but I don't want to. For the waterline, I'm taking a brighter purple. This is ColourPop Cream Jawliner in Piggy Bank. It looks exactly like this, okay? They have some of the best color selections of eyeliners. Marc Jacobs is also good in case you want something that's available at, like, you know, in the store. Actually, ColourPop is available in the store too now. Look how gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this is a great idea. However, if you do not want that pop of color down there, feel free to use brown or black, but black is going to be more intense, of course. For liner at the top, oh, this is really gorgeous. Okay, for liner at the top, I was so close to buying the NYX Epic Ink eyeliner, but I promised myself that I was gonna use what I had and use up what I had before I bought, you know, replacements of anything, because I have so much eyeliner to get through. It's not even funny. I really think I'm gonna put this in my empties. This is Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. I don't see the hype. I don't really like it. It's okay. It's just not my favorite. Nowhere near. Yeah, this is like, it's perfect if you need a very stiff eyeliner that doesn't move and you need, you know, you need to practice your eyeliner. This is great for that. But it just takes so long to get it intensely black. I like my eyeliner to be extremely black, and I guess this is perfect for this look, but I would prefer my NYX any day over this. And it's way cheaper too. I could have used brown eyeliner. That would have looked good too, but oh well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do concealer. ColourPop Medium Dark 32. This is too light, but I'm gonna mix it. Dose of Colors Dark 22 concealer. Meet Your Hue. Instead of Meet Your Hue concealer. Of course, I might have used too much. As you start to blend it out, you can get closer and closer. My eyeliner is not perfect because that eyeliner is not perfect. So please don't look too closely at it. I doubt I will use that again. Just because I have eyeliners that are much easier to use than that, you know? And there's no need to struggle if I have others. Now if I didn't have other options, I would use it, you know? Okay, so I've done concealer at the bottom, we're gonna move on to mascara. This is the Laura Geller some kind of boss or something. Boss lash? I need to learn. I'm sorry. Lash boss, that's it. I'm gonna go back on top of another eyeliner because I'm not satisfied with how black this is. For a lot of people, that line will be perfect because you don't want extreme black. I like extreme black. So, and yes, I do have gray eyeliners, but today I don't want gray, you know, I want black. This is the Juice Beauty Black Liquid Liner. It doesn't say whether it's liquid liner, but it comes in a container like this. It's gunmetal and looks really luxe. I'm pretty sure it's a liquid liner. Let's see how this is, my first time. Much better. Super black. I'm just gonna go over the gray areas. I'm not gonna do the entire lash line. Or the area that has gaps, you know. Lashes. I'm using the Red Cherry 747 M's. I've also gotten asked, how do I not use tweezers? These are my tweezers. They are, okay? So it makes it really easy to put these on with them, believe it or not. However, if they were any longer, I don't think they would be easy to put on. I actually don't know how to use tweezers to put lashes on. I tried and failed. So there's that as well. I'm gonna do the other one. I'm taking the Circle Color Balance Liquid Foundation in number 8 and then the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation and mixing these two. I'll really be glad when I'm done mixing because I'm just ready to move on, you know? I'm ready to get rid of both of these. I wish I had my shade in this. This foundation is awesome. That's on the NARS foundation. It's just way too dark. I don't know, well, it's hard to tell skin color, you know? And then another issue is that I edit my photos darker, you know, than my skin complexion on Instagram. So that could be an issue too. That could be why I'm applying this. Forgot to do that concealer in my mouth, but I don't think I need it today. I mean, it's too late anyway. I'm not starting over. So it's gonna have to not be needed. Okay, for face highlight, I want to use an actual highlighter. I was gonna use something out of the palette. I don't feel like struggling to get into those tiny pans with a big brush, so I'm taking the Ace JK. Okay, what I'm actually gonna use, this is some face highlighter. I have no idea what the color is. It doesn't have a name on it. Y'all know I don't mind telling y'all what I'm using. It comes in a container like this. It's from e.l.f. and as you see, it has no name on there. That's not a name, it's like some weird number. That might help you though. Wait, focus. I'm gonna use this. If I happen to find what this is called, it will be on my blog. That's really pretty though. I'm starting off with a little because I don't know how this performs yet and how much I actually need. And actually, I'm gonna use a concealer brush because it's synthetic. I don't want to use any other type of brush. It's okay, it's just not my taste, and highlight is not vibrant enough for me. So y'all know how I am about highlighter. You should by now. It's okay to have it neutral sometimes, I guess, or natural. Gonna do the same to the other side. The same little technique with my concealer brush. Circularing it. Ah! I'm doing this like HIIT style workout class thing 5 to 6 days a week. And we've been doing like a Halloween challenge and all of the instructors laugh like that. It's like this thing where they all do and try to scare people or, you know, I mean, it's Halloween, so. And they've been laughing like that, so that's where I'm getting it from, I'm sorry. So it is buildable. This is something I would wear if I didn't wear any makeup on my face. I just want a natural glow. So I'll keep that in mind for future. I'm gonna do contour. This is the Ace Beauty palette, Bronzed in Paradise. Taking this dark, no, I'm gonna take this color here, I think. If I don't like that, I'm gonna move on to this one. This came in one of the Boxy Charms, I believe, July? I don't know, I forgot. Taking this random blush brush for it. Oh my god, that's way too much. Ooh, I hate that color, no. I hope I'm able to blend this out easily because that looks a hot mess. I'm moving on to the other color. It's way too dark and brown. Doesn't work for my skin complexion at all. I should have learned that by now. This is not the best brush option either. I'm gonna make it work though, so I'm not dirtying up 2 brushes. I should have learned by now that redder tones and contours work better for my skin complexion, not brown ones, but I haven't learned it yet. And I still try to use brown. I'm going back in with that foundation brush just to smooth everything out. That is not smooth out. Try to add some more. I better leave it alone. One last time, I'm going over it with the foundation brush. For actual blush now, I will never use that brown again. I need to remember that. For actual blush now, I'm actually going to take a bright pink from Jordana. This is the Color Tint blush stick in Hot Hot Hot. You can find this at your local drugstore, maybe. These actually work really well. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it like that. Probably not the best option, but blend it out afterwards. And I'm actually using my foundation brush. I'm cleaning it off because it might still have highlighter on there. I don't want highlighter everywhere. So I'm taking this and circling it. Believe it or not, that's not too much because it is a cream product. So it blends really easily. I'm blending it backwards too. God, this side looks so much better than the other side. Not even funny. Just, you know, add more product if you need it in any area. This is a Ruby Kisses Creamalicious Triple Butter Matte Lip Cream in Dafina. That's D-A-F-I-N-A. Got it from local beauty supply store. Looks like it'll be pretty dark and pretty along the lines. This is not dark at all. What color is it? Let me blot my lips. Sorry, I know y'all won't see all that. Let me see what this looks like. Okay, it's dark. This little applicator thing tricked me a bit. I'm not really impressed with this lip color. It's alright. If you don't care about having super opaque lip colors, it's good. The applicator is really nice. It's pointed so you can get those lines crisp. Had to go slightly out of the lines because I screwed up, but big lips are nice, right? Fun fact, I used to hate my big lips when I was younger. Now since I love lipstick and bold lip colors, yes ma'am, give me, okay? That is it for the look. That's it for the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the ColourPop Bare Necessities. I was about to say Bare Essentials palette. Did I say Necessities earlier? I don't even remember. It's the Bare Necessities palette, okay, from ColourPop. Has some great neutrals in here. I will be doing a review soon. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do a review, but it will be soon. It's such a lovely palette. It has 30 shades in here. It's a nice travel palette. Only thing, you know, no mirror. That's fine. You can carry a mirror. Something very slim and be good to go. Rate the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, turn on those post notifications. Also, if you guys are interested in luxury content, I will link my second YouTube channel as well for you to subscribe to down below and possibly link it up here as well for convenience. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching.